Hi friends, I'm Janelle and this is Freely Eat. I'm going to be showing you how to make a mung bean soup, which is a great lentil soup alternative if you have an allergy to lentils. When I learned that I was allergic to lentils, I was so bummed. I love lentils. But when I tasted this soup that my mother-in-law made, I was thrilled. I knew this could fill the place of lentils. All right, let's get our veggies going for this mung bean soup. We're gonna saute onions, garlic, then add the tomatoes. 1 onion, peeled and chopped. Go ahead and set your pan on the burner and turn it on to high. We'll just get a little olive oil heating up for our onions and garlic to be sauteed in. Right now we're going to smash and peel and chop 7 cloves of garlic. Now let's put our onions and garlic in the hot pan. While that is cooking, let's chop our tomatoes. I'm using 3 Roma tomatoes, although I have used a full 24-ounce can of tomatoes. Woo, aren't these beautiful? Once your onions and garlic are caramelized, go ahead and add the tomatoes. You can see that I got burned by leaving it on high. Remember to turn your onions and garlic down to medium after you add them. Now we need 2 cups of water. We'll also need 1.5 cups of mung beans, dry, 1.5 cups dry. I have soaked these overnight, so that's a lot more than 1.5 cups now. You don't have to soak them overnight, but if you don't soak them overnight, you'll need to cook them for much longer and with more water. I'm also turning my temperature back up to high, my favorite heat, and just till it boils, and then hopefully I remember to turn it down this time. Now I'm adding a tablespoon of Bragg's liquid aminos. Cover it with a lid and let it boil, or actually simmer on low. I'm going to start my timer for 20 minutes for starters so I can check the level of the liquid and make sure that it's not burning. That's also when I'll add my coconut milk. Alright, the mung beans have been boiling for about 35 minutes and they are starting to look like they need a little bit more liquid. So I'm going to add my coconut milk, 1 can. And I've had the temperature on anywhere from 2 to 4 this entire time. You can also add salt at this point to taste. I like about 1.5 teaspoons. Go ahead and keep it cooking on low for another half hour or so. Alright, they've been cooking for about an hour now. It should be soft. You can also add baked or fried tofu to this. And I also love it with a handful of spinach leaves.